Much might is in Barcelona at the moment. We'll find out. Messi and company at the Mendizorroza next on beIN Sports.
Just straightened out for Titi, Messi. Barcelona got some big questions to answer.
At midfield, the handshakes to start this one out. At a start at Sociedad. And of course, it seems like the ageless Andres Iniesta, who will be in the starting lineup today, showing him out.
Should being up right at the start as we look at Lionel, is the journey that Goeli there.
Here is Iniesta, drops for Messi, top of the 18. First try, second try, nothing there. Finally chips it near. Started in tiny Vitoria.
Well, well documented, a lot of upheaval, a lot of distraction.
To watch Iniesta, how does his role change? He's being harassed, spins back to Messi, double teamed.
Not good with that wonderful, incredible world-class precision that is the hallmark of Iniesta.
It's amazing how close it is for him perhaps to depart. Using Sobrino as a springboard.
Beautiful look away from Busquets.
Leans left, tucks it down. Pacheco down quicker.
Strong, it's well dealt with, and this is the end. But the real highlight of that movement was Sergi Busquets looking away completely. Oh, he's been everywhere.
It's inside on an in-swinger, not
extending his neck muscles, just not able to punch the ticket home. Good throw. He demanded to do that. That's another cracking ball.
Messi looking to return the favor, but Duffield,
because
focusing on the cup and still finished in the top half, plus made it to the final of the Copa del Rey, where they were narrowly beaten by Roberto into the box, drops it back towards the top. Messi lunges, grabs, uses his right foot
to worry Gerard Piqué at the back, but Barcelona chipping up. No Theo Hernandez again for Depot.
Vidal to the inside, finds Messi with his entourage wide for Vidal, back to Lionel. Still has not signed that contract, and that has a side. Andres Iniesta threads it for Messi, dispossessed. Iniesta!
There's a nice involvement, Alex Vidal, so his confidence is high. What a peach. Too much of a question for the youngster.
Picasso trying to dispossess. Iniesta gets that far removed from his playing days.
Yes. Good link up between Alex Vidal and Sergio Roberto. The damage. They can revert to.
And Iniesta. Messi with the touch, returned by Deulofeu.
Played, good defending
sliding
here.
In, Rodrigo Eli, looks like.
Played from the, it's a good ball.
Only Deulofeu inside,
Nice
but now
again.
Messi on the drop.
Brilliant.
Makes one defender disappear, but
full credit to Zubeldia's man.
Let me ask you this, because Ernesto Valverde tried to play a similar style to Barca. Messi in, Deulofeu flips in hard. And one of the reasons they were so successful. Deulofeu on the right foot, tucked in, but again Pacheco's there. The question is, if he comes back, compact defenses.
Yeah, they've had a real problem over the years breaking down compact defenses.
Introduced on Monday.
Ball from Busquets leads to this.
Bursting along to get.
And diamond ball from Busquets. Next goal. Full battle cry, believing that they can pull off another upset here.
Messi caresses it around the Ghanaian. Return for Messi. One of the longest give and goes you'll see on the day, but just a bit too high. 5 shots to 1, 4 corners to none. So well that Southampton plucked him away. Nice for Messi, eluding Pedraza. Drags it back to his right. Vidal knew he'd be off. Swept inside. Blocked by Pacheco. Still loose, but they're going to say it crossed the line.
Well, Messi saying it didn't cross the line in its entirety, but it's, again, squirrel on a telephone wire and taking them on one at a time, emasculating them individually, collectively, and then, man, that doesn't look as if it's out at all, Phil. Well dealt with in the end from Fernando in his big yellow uniform. Take a look and see if my bloodshot eyes deceive me. That's the end result. He got in and did his Kevin Keegan, and evidently a wonderful picker of the pass. They totally trust, of course, to stay
to this right side, overloaded as it may be.
First half hour, as Messi keeps trying to pick out the killer ball. It's Ter Stegen saving Gerard Piqué's blushes. Settle, it was beautiful, and as he's fallen back, just isn't capable of just making the clean strike through the ball. Unlucky.
Right. Barcelona out shooting Alvares 6-2, but if you're actually looking day for Alvares in Vitoria-Gasteiz, Messi, brighter day for him, waking up with two new faces
in the half-time.
Messi 10 yards from the end line, 5 from the sideline. Messi with the left foot into the 6, trickles all the way through, and there was a pull.
Confident in his result. Let's take a look. There's the arms around him.
The scoreboard.
We've seen him be a lot more accurate with a lot of his passes in this game. See if he's got the accuracy of the cool surgeon here.
2 years ago, struggled from the spot. Last year, perfect. One denied on the opening shot against Alvares.
And sorry for the hex, a constant feature of Deportivo Alaves. Take a look, there's plenty of pop to it. It's a great save, and sometimes you got to take your hat off, your big sombrero to this goalkeeper. He couldn't have cut it much fine.
So many times that is not called.
I'll tell you another thing, Phil. It's not as if Piqué is absolutely demonstrating straight away from Messi.
Saved 2 of 6 last season.
Fabulous.
2 minutes added. Messi eludes, lifts.
Pull back, what a ball. And he sends them both the wrong way. And then this delightful rainbow pass.
Back for a Busquets free kick, in for Messi, putting this first half to a close.
One of those.
Mubarak Wakasu.
Around as well, and see that Barcelona.
Messi with space, but not quite the accuracy.
Turn that coin around and say that Deportivo Alaves not to be in the lead, and it's continued in this second half. And take a look at this one from Lionel, trying to paint it into that top corner. Again, he's 1 or 2 degrees off of his best games as his spiffy new boots come out as well. He's sitting on a razor's edge, of course, every time. Bolcha. Well played.
Messi
being held. Complaints from Manu, but he's got his arm around him and he's holding his arm.
Vencero heading over, try and calm the waters a bit.
He's at the top of his footballing tree, and it is a sequoia tonight.
Cristiano Ronaldo from the spot.
This one, Phil, got to have incredible power and truly immaculate placement.
4 in the wall. Messi looking for the corner, but an easy grab for Pacheco from distance.
Yep. Didn't quite get the height on it, get the height for it to whip and dip in business end for all the big South American countries, and the race is still pretty wide open.
Back wide, Alba drops towards the top. Messi reaches back, grabs it, touch deflected home. It's off of Alexis and in.
He does it his way, and relief all around the Barcelona bench and on the field. It's Lionel as always, but he's a little fortunate here, and he don't care. Again, Messi drives this one home, and the deflection takes it past Fernando Pacheco, I believe, Phil. Wonderful play here from Iniesta. Lovely ball. Cut back from Alba. Holds, hesitates, and then strikes, and it comes off Alexis. With a look at it, wonderful give and go. and then a lovely pullback. But the way Messi drives on and gets in front right here of Thomas Pina is, for me, the highlight of the goal. It's unquestionably fortunate, but the setup by him in that situation.
This is still a half hour to go.
Certainly worked at it all game long to see how long that good fortune.
Opening hour is that. Any thoughts, Alvares?
Look at that scoreline, and it does not tell the story. And as again in search of the equaliser, they have really done a wonderful job in Barcelona derby. And Espanyol, which are almighty rush. Whenever that, look out.
Messi cuts inside to his right for Messi, but deflected away by Alexis. Still loose. Alexis can't get there. Messi does! And they've doubled their lead, and there's no doubt about this one.
Messi, sharp as vinegar onto this one, and he doesn't need to take a second look. He's onto this as fast as any dog will lick its dish. Messi drives this one home. Paco Alcácer does well in this first opportunity to try to pick him out. And the pass doesn't find Lionel the first time, but it does the second, and Messi capitalizes. Again, there's the pass that was intended, but Mubarak drops this one back, and Alexis dishes it off. Does he put in Paulinho? There's another look at that wonderful trigger. And I love the replay before the slow motion replay when it's in live time. Against Messi in Barcelona, nothing. That's Real Madrid player, of course, and Biggie has got a lot of talent. We saw him play some tremendous games for Sporting Gijon.
Messi apologizing for his eagerness. Got a feel for Fernando.
First one was very fortunate.
Drifted in towards the spot.
Second,
Lionel Messi closing in on Gerd Muller's record with two very gears again. Messi lifts it up, and it's off the woodwork.
The hesitation. Take a look. Dennis sets the table, and then this one just can't drop underneath big white skinny friend who took.
Not a bad idea.
And you see wonderful Stradivarius. Another one of those performances. First halves, keeping the team in magic.
Messi,
what a tackle.
And then just tackled by Eli at the top of the box.
Superb from Rodrigo Eli. The 23-year-old pulled his team back from the abyss here. Eli, big legs, extend beautifully. What a tuning tonight.
Two substitutes ready to check in.
Phil, and we will all look forward to seeing.
Quickly, Suarez sneaks it back. Messi fakes, drives.
3-on-1, Messi, and there's a wonderful hold-up hesitation. Alvares again this year.
Little kiss off from Messi, bumped by Manu. Gets there first. Alexis playing it simple this time, but up steps Rakitic. Messi, Paco in the center. Back from Messi. Another rare mistouch. Pino, though, gives him a reprieve. Matches. And the Colombia team currently in Venezuela, Uruguay, Chile, and Argentina could pass. Hold on to a top spot in the table. Messi from about 35. Passing it this time. Suarez looking to put it back in the danger zone. Touched away Pina, but not far enough. Second chance. Messi,
World Cup hero.
632nd. Actually made his first mark in international football. Manu trying to tackle, and he might be hurt. Messi comes away with it and drives right to goal. Threads it behind Romero. Alba back. Go. Barcelona committed forward. Messi scrambling to defend. bursting along Alfonso Pedrasso to stay in front of him, and it's Busquets, the fireman, again.
Oh, balletic fireman, that's for sure. Wonderfully reading the pass, and then Deportivo Alvares.
2-0 Barcelona into the Mendizorroza and walking away with a victory.
Where they thought they were going to grab the lead, but Messi again scores goals like you order pizza, Phil, and they're always on time.
Like you ordered pizza, perhaps, because it was deep today. Barcelona with Messi in the 50.